Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis.
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're taking a look at the 10 video games where you only need one reason, and one reason alone to play them. They all star the Merc with a mouth, Deadpool.
That's because the whole setup just added 5 minutes of bonus play to the most awesome game ever devised by mutant or man.
Before we begin, we publish new videos all week long, so be sure to subscribe to MojoPlays and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. X-Men Legends 2: Rise of Apocalypse.
I'm fine, right as rain and cute as a baby's dimples. But you, on the other hand, are about to be on the receiving end of a major tush-kicking courtesy of yours truly.
It almost seems odd that Deadpool's very first game would be a minor appearance in an X-Men game. However, that sort of thing did happen. X-Men Legends 2 featured a cranky yet devilishly handsome Wade Wilson showing up out of nowhere and challenging Wolverine and pals to a dance-off. You can try to talk your way out of it, but DP is dead set on kicking your butt, and it will be a major butt-whooping. Deadpool's regenerative health can quickly undo whatever dent you've made in his massive health bar in just a few seconds, so you better bring the best X-Men you can muster before reaching this point of the game. Assuming you can afford it, of course.
I want you so dead that you'll be reincarnated as a corpse.
Fortnite. We know that Fortnite may not sound like the most appealing game to play, what with all the kids running around, the memes plastered everywhere, and the, interesting choices for crossover characters. But come on, this game's got Deadpool! The Chimichanga King has been around since Chapter 2 of Season 2, and his skin suit has helped make some of Fortnite's other characters even more stylish. He may not have come up with his own emotes or special interactions, but hey, at least his obnoxious behavior makes Fortnite a million times more tolerable. Only the Merc with a mouth can pull off almost any and all memes, dance, and meme dances. Marvel's Snap. Deadpool is one of the most annoying low-cost cards in Marvel's Snap, which kind of makes him one of the better cards. With a cost of only 1 energy point, Deadpool can signify how infuriating the match might become. Every time he is destroyed by any means, he returns to the user's hand with double the amount of power. We'll admit that the healing factor isn't so great if you draw him midway into the game. Get him in your starting hand with some destroyer cards played during the first half though? Oh, Deadpool can wind up stealing the win for you.
I definitely need to change my underwear. What a game!
Pinball FX Series. Seems like almost every Marvel character and their dead uncle has a pinball table. Let Deadpool show you what a real pinball table is like through his very own set. We got a few sizable bumpers, a second set of flippers, a rocking song for the background, and even a cozy recliner on the side. You may even catch a couple of cameos from other characters Deadpool has encountered over the years. Just don't expect the Merc with a mouth to fly off the handle. Gotta keep that E for everyone rating, you know?
You know, next time I hope Zed makes pinball for mature audiences. That way I can say,
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Even in a game filled with superpowered freaks like Marvel vs. Capcom, Deadpool would be the most broken character in the game. Well, in theory, he would be. When he finally debuted in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, he became everybody's worst nightmare. It wasn't because he was broken, surprisingly, not in the mechanical sense at least. It was mainly because he was a character meant for you to spam projectiles. In other words, he was meant for you to be as annoying as possible. But hey, if you manage to trigger that level 3 hyper combo just before your rival attacks, you will be treated to one of the best hyper combos in the MVC series. Capcom clearly understood what makes Deadpool the best Marvel character ever, even if his constant shouting would get on some people's nerves. Pineapple Surprise! Marvel's Midnight Suns.
If that is a face. Because maybe it's...
Did you ever expect a story about vampires to kick off with Deadpool? Well, anything is possible with Wade. Players who wanted more Midnight Suns after kicking Mommy Dearest to the curb got a wonderful second story to start with Deadpool front and center. And yes, it came with as much fourth wall breaking as you could cram in. Invite him out for a joyous afternoon in the Abbey, train with him in the yard, or bring him out to slay more vamps. Just don't expect to get off scot-free when acting like a goody two-shoes around him. He will give you crap about it, and he will not hold back.
You are only here for a short time. At least make the most of it.
Ah, like a true choose-your-own adventure. Gotta dump all my points to charisma.
Spider-Man, Shattered Dimensions.
Okay, good one. Okay, here we go. Picture up in 3, 2, and welcome to Pain Factor!
A team-up between Spidey and Deadpool? Nah, too gushy. So how about a fight? Sounds way, way cooler. Ladies and gentlemen, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is proud to bring you the most exhilarating battle you have ever seen. It's the amazingly powerful and oh-so-handsome Deadpool and his army of other, slightly lesser Deadpools versus Spider-Man. Bullets and webbing flying all over the place on top of an explosive demolition factory in the middle of an ocean? Oh yeah, it's going to get super, super wild. Our only complaint here is that Deadpool didn't insert himself into the other universes so he could tease the other Spider-Men. Kinda missed a big opportunity right there, Activision.
Crackle chop! I love this! Finally someone to laugh at my jokes! Hey, what's green and makes noise? What? The Incredible Hulk!
Marvel Ultimate Alliance series.
You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, sucker!
Would you believe that Deadpool has appeared in all 3 MUA games as a playable character? Would you also believe that he has ridiculously minor roles in each story? I know, it's totally unfair. At least he gets a bunch of super cool moves to make the other Marvel Boy Scouts look lame, but his best appearance of the 3 is in Ultimate Alliance 2, where you get to fight him as a boss character. He isn't the most challenging of the boss fights, but at least we walked away knowing he was finally unlocked as a playable character. And fairly early into the story, too.
I knew I should have sprung for the health meter enlargement I saw in that email.
Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Ladies and gentlemen! Sure ain't no party like a Tony Stark party. Ha! And this sure ain't no party. Mine are so much better.
We all know Deadpool is far from appropriate for the little ones, but if you tone him down just right and lean into his goofy nature, he fits in with the LEGO game's sensibilities just fine. Granted, you're going to have to work to unlock him and suffer through the other Marvel darlings if you really want this squeaky clean version of Deadpool. Simply go through the campaign and find all 11 red bricks across all of the 15 levels. Then you can enjoy free health regen and a sweet pair of LEGO katanas. Go ahead, go break as much of the game as you can.
Pop and lock. Fizz, click. Oh yeah. If those beats were any fatter, they'd need an elastic waistband.
And finally, Deadpool.
Boboa, let me remind you that my website got 15 million hits the weekend we announced. 1 million one? 1 million two?
Who wants to play a video game where all the other masked marauders are hogging the limelight all the time anyways? You want to play as Deadpool so badly? Then you play Deadpool, the 2013 game where you can embrace your inner Merc with a mouth and go absolutely nuts with almost every blade and gun you can get your hands on, complete with purchasable upgrades. Sure, others make cameos here and there, but if anything, they're hilarious set pieces that add to the zaniness of Deadpool's wild, wild journey. Besides, what other video game lets you slap Wolverine silly without any repercussions? Children of the Atom? Nah, Wolverine's broken in that game. You're not gonna get away with that.
Like a boss?
Huzzah. Wade, that wasn't...
Seriously, roll credits. We're done here.
But tell us, which game featuring Deadpool is your favorite? And why do you think there should be a new Deadpool video game starring Deadpool and only Deadpool?
Damn it, Wade!
Let us know down in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to MojoPlays for more great videos every day.